Hi folks, I'm Matt Galt, the Assistant Director of Education at Fort Ligonier, and today you don't have to look at my face. Instead, we're going to be looking at, well, in these times of isolation and quarantine, how those aspects are incredibly crucial to battling diseases. If we look back on our past and we focus on viruses and diseases and outbreaks such as smallpox, we see that isolation and quarantine are incredibly important to battling the disease. Even in the colonies, small towns could be wiped out. Native American tribes were completely ravaged by diseases like smallpox. Even George Washington himself, as a young man, had a mild case of smallpox. So today we're going to do a little experiment that we can show you that right here is represented by these cups. We have about 15 soldiers here, whether that be Larry, Bob, Jim, whoever. And what's going to happen is they have water inside. And Mary Mangus, our Director of Education, is going to actually then go through and show us some interactions between these soldiers by taking that water and mixing it with 3 other soldiers. The idea that maybe this is them talking to each other, having a conversation, sneezing, coughing, laughing, shaking hands, any of the above. But one of these soldiers has smallpox represented in their water. So as they interact with each other, that means they are actively transmitting this disease without them knowing it. So now you're going to see Mary take a dropper that has a chemical that will reveal the disease. And when she drops it in there, you're going to see some of these cups will turn pink, meaning our soldiers either have a mild or severe case of smallpox. So folks, as we look at the final results, we see that there were 6 mild cases of smallpox, 5 severe cases, and 4 were spared. So that means of these 15 soldiers, over 2/3 were infected by this deadly disease. So they would start to show symptoms of fever, they would have body aches, and then get these little bubbles filled with pus all over their body, and this disease, of course, could lead to death. So as we find ourselves in times of isolation and quarantine, and we look back on our history, we can see how important it is that we go through and we take these necessary precautions to battle viruses and diseases. So folks, we hope you enjoyed this video about disease transmission. And if you enjoy the content that we've been pushing out, please like our Facebook and Twitter page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you soon.